So I put this in on the first 15 minutes on high to make sure the skin's nice and crispy, and now I'm putting bacon on top, which we'll take off for the gravy later. For the Gordon Ramsay turkey recipe, we have compound butter in the skin itself, and we got onions, garlic, bay leaves, and lemons in the cavity of the turkey. This turkey's gonna go back in at 350 degrees for 2.5 hours, and then just occasionally basting it every once in a while. Here's what the turkey's looking like right now. Every 30 minutes, I just baste it. Although there's not much juice right now, so might have to wait a little bit. All right, let's baste again. I hear Cher right now on the Macy's Day Parade. All right, now we're talking. We got a lot more juices in here. Look at all this. Cher with her man's voice. I like her. She's talented. We have about another half hour till the turkey's done. I don't know if it's going to be long enough, so we might just have to wait a little bit more for the turkey to be done. The best thing to do is, you see this thing right here? Well, I think once this thing comes out, you know your turkey's ready. But we're also going to be resting it for a while as well, so it'll continue to cook while it's resting. But as you can see, look at the bacon, look at everything. It looks absolutely delicious. This turkey is ready. Look at this. Look at the browning. This is going to be a real juicy turkey. Now we just have to let it rest for pretty much as long as you cook it. That's the key with Gordon Ramsay's turkey. I think as long as you rest it more than an hour, though, you should be good. So now I got a gravy right here. So I'm starting off with using this piece of meat that comes from the bottom of the turkey, or the cavity. And I'm just going to roast this for some flavor. I'm going to add in the aromatics. This is smoking a lot, so I'm going to put the turkey juice in immediately. So we have, this is mostly just onion and lemon. Right here, everything else is pretty much dissolved in the turkey. But I'm also going to add some sliced tomato in here as well, and some rosemary. So I also forgot to add in that bit of the turkey meat that no one ever eats. I'm also going to throw in the bacon as well. So now I have the rosemary and tomatoes in here as well. I also use these ends of the wings that no one ever eats. And we're just going to toast this up till it's nice and aromatic. Now Chef Ramsay's key to a really good gravy, his secret ingredient is apple cider vinegar. So we're going to go ahead and put a little bit in there. And I feel like this really is a good compliment. So I feel like it just has this fall, Christmas kind of feel to it. Just look at everything in here. I mean, smells delicious. Just keep that gravy roasting. Okay, so I just took out all this stuff, and then you can probably take this out and you can munch on this little chef's treat. Although this part of the turkey doesn't really taste that good. So now I'm gonna add the turkey juice right into here. So now what you can do is you can just push down the aromatics, extract all that flavor from inside. Gordon Ramsay also puts walnuts at the bottom when you're serving the gravy, but I don't feel like that's really necessary. I don't think that's going to add much flavor. I mean, I don't really want a nuttiness to my gravy, but some people like that. Let this simmer for a while. Now we're going to put some chicken stock in the gravy as well. So this is the mac and cheese I made yesterday, but unfortunately it's really dried out. So I have some more cheese. I'm going to put some more butter and milk in here. I'm going to put it back in the oven. The taste of the mac and cheese is actually pretty good, but it's just dry. So we definitely need to fix that. It would taste good, but I'm going to add some cheddar cheese, maybe a bit more butter, and definitely add some milk to make it nice and creamy. I'm calling this my remastered mac and cheese right here. Look at this.
It's good.
got some pecan pie right here. This one's store-bought, but I'll show you guys my apple pie that I made in a minute. This is the apple pie. It has a nice flaky crust to it. I made this homemade. And there's pumpkin pie, but pumpkin pie is nasty. And then we got the pecan pie.